Welcome to the Earth Day debate, where we examine both sides of this important event. Here now are Alan Stofflet and Ken Bowman.
Good evening, I'm Alan Stofflet. With me is Ken Bowman. And this is the Earth Day debate. The world needs your help. Tomorrow is Earth Day. This is a perfect time to make changes in your life so the Earth can survive. For example, ride the bus. Don't buy a paper. You can always enjoy the news, comics, and other features by reading over the shoulder of the person next to you. And bus schedules. There's no need to take your own and use up that paper. You can just ask the bus driver for a complete listing every time you board. The people behind you won't mind. It's shocking. Do you realize that the energy needed to print a bus schedule would power one of those neon beer signs for a year? It's easy to ride the bus. You can even ride when you're drunk. In fact, people do it all the time. Now, if you can't ride the bus, there are still ways you can help. For example, while driving from Seattle to Tacoma, if we all just slowed down to, say, 80, we would save 38 million gallons of gasoline every week. Get involved. Write to your congressman. We wouldn't need cloth or disposable diapers at all if our playgrounds had more sandboxes. Aging airliners could be melted down and recycled into airport concourse waiting areas. Old water skis are ideal for reuse as fraternity pledge paddles. And there's nothing like an old baseball bat when you need kindling. In Seattle, we should have a program to make coffee from cigarette butts so that people who need it can get an especially strong cup. And I'm sure you know that beer cans can be made into really nice hats. Listen, we could save 100 acres of forest every month if we would just recycle those "Have you seen this child" postcards. And listen, City Council, we could save an additional 6 acres simply by recycling Dale Ellis's traffic tickets. I don't mean to preach, but we're all counting on all of you. Thank you. Ken?
No. Thank you, Alan. Now, I like the Earth as well as anybody, but let's not go environmentally overboard. For example, people are upset because we're losing the ozone layer, but they never mention the huge savings in tanning booth time. Now, think of the energy that'll be saved when all that solar radiation hits and we don't need tanning booths anymore. Skin cancer? I think a few moles are a small price to pay so we can keep spray paint and silly string. All right. Paint, another big deal. They say paint is bad. Vapors released at the gas station are bad. Let's outlaw them. I think it's time for the public to come forward and say, hey, we like to smell the fumes at a gas station. I love that smell, and I know you do too. And we love to smell mimeograph paper. This is a quality of life issue. Quality of life. That's why I don't carpool. Now, I may have to work around these people for the day, but at 5 o'clock, I don't want to see them for another second. That's quality time. Ride the bus. Yeah, you ride the bus, and sooner or later, you're going to start talking to yourself and sleeping in public with your mouth open. Whatever you save in gas, you'll pay 2 or 3 times that amount in therapy. Plus, I'm a little hacked off about this automobile anti-pollution stuff, because when all that stuff came in, it ruined the Vega. Now that was a hot car. No more. They did away with it. Now they want to do away with styrofoam. We're supposed to use paper cups. Well, you can't squeeze paper cups into really cool little shapes. Plus, if you eliminate styrofoam, what projects are Cub Scouts supposed to do at den meetings? That's what you do in Cub Scouts. You put toothpicks in styrofoam and you spray paint it gold. You want to take that away from the Cub Scouts? You know, I'm not even comfortable with the whole idea of recycling anyway. When I buy something, it's mine. That's private property. That's America. I'll give up my styrofoam when you peel it from my cold, dead fingers. Thank you.